Hello everyone, welcome to another class of English in grade 11, and today we are going to continue our work on theme 1, and today we're going to start unit 3. As you can see, the title of unit 3 is mobile phones. Let's see what we're going to talk about. First, we have this question 1. A. What are the advantages and disadvantages, advantages and disadvantages of mobile phones? Now, when we say the word advantages, it means what are the good points? Why are mobile phones good? For example, mobile phones are good because we can use them anywhere at any time. This is one of the advantages. Now, when we talk about the disadvantages, we talk about the negative side of something. For example, sorry, for example, mobile phones are sometimes bad because maybe they waste some of our time. Maybe we spend so much time on the mobile phone, so it becomes bad. Now, can you think of other advantages and other disadvantages? Please try to write them down and think about more advantages and disadvantages. Now, after you finished writing the advantages and disadvantages, let's think together about this question. We have question B. At what age should children or teenagers be allowed to own a mobile phone? Now, when do you think it's okay for children or for teenagers who are in a period of life just like you now? When is it okay for us to allow them to use mobile phones, for example, when they are 10 years old, 14 years old, 11 years old? I don't know. Try to think about that a little. Okay, now let's try to move to question 2. Question 2, you are going to hear a radio phone-in about phones in activity 3. But first, read the list of vocabulary on the left below. We need to read this vocabulary here on the left. You will hear all these words and phrases during the phone-in. Before you listen, match each word to the correct meaning. Write the words and their meanings into your exercise book. Let's see the words that we have first. We have A, opinion, and this is a noun. We have B, can't stand, and this is a verb. We have C, blab, this is a verb as well. We have D, constant, constant, and this is an adjective. E, get rid of, get rid of, and this is a verb. We have F, marvelous, marvelous, and this is an adjective. G, emergency, emergency, and this is a noun. H, noise pollution, noise pollution, and this is a noun. I, privacy, privacy, and this is also a noun. Now we have the meaning or the definitions of these words on the right. For example, we have talk a lot, wonderful, unexpected, and dangerous situation. Unexpected, it means it happens suddenly. We don't know or that it's going to happen. Now, also we have your idea about something. Loud and unpleasant sound. Unpleasant means not beautiful. State of being alone. Continuous. Dislike strongly. Throw away. Throw away. Now, take some time and try to match the words on the left with their meanings on the right. Please pause the video and try to match them. Okay, now after you finished matching, after you played the video again, Now let's try to check our answers together. Now, for example, first we have opinion. What do you think opinion is? Mm-hmm. Okay, so opinion is your idea about something. Okay, so what's my opinion? My opinion is my idea about something. I like something. I think something is okay. Maybe other people think it's bad, but I think it's okay. So it's just my opinion. Now, can't stand. Can't stand. Let's see, what's can't stand? Now, can't stand is dislike strongly. Can't stand. You don't like something. For example, I can't stand football. It means I don't like football. I don't like it at all. Now, next we have blab, which is C, which means talk a lot. Talk a lot. So blab. He blabs a lot. It means he's always talking. He talks a lot. Now, next we have constant, and constant means D, continuous. Something that is constant. It means it continues to happen. Now, next we have get rid of, and get rid of means um, throw away. Throw away. You don't like something, so you throw it away. You get rid of it. So, for example, I don't need this book anymore, so maybe I can get rid of it. I can maybe throw it away. I don't need this bottle of water anymore, so I can just get rid of it. I can throw it away. Next, we have marvelous, and marvelous means wonderful. Okay, something that's really great and beautiful. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. Next, we have G, emergency, and emergency means unexpected and dangerous situation. You have, for example, a problem in the house, somebody has a fire in the house, somebody has or makes a car accident. All of these are states of emergencies. Now, next we have noise pollution. Noise pollution means loud and unpleasant sound. Like maybe you go into a very big city and this city is very noisy. We call that noise pollution. Finally, we have privacy, and privacy means the state of being alone. So this is your privacy. So privacy, you are alone. People leave you alone. Let's move to the next question, question 3. Now read the 3 questions below, then listen to the phone-in. As you listen, make notes to answer the questions. Now we have 3 questions here. A, how many callers are there? B, how many of the callers like mobile phones? C, how many of the callers own a mobile phone? Let's listen and try to take notes as you listen and think of these 3 questions while you're listening. Let's start.
Listening 1.3.2.
Welcome back, everyone. Here are just a few of the comments we received on our answering machine on the subject of mobile phones. Some pretty strong opinions out there.
Hello, Matthew? Matthew? Hello? Oh, it's an answering machine. Well, I've got a mobile phone, but I can't stand the things. You can never get away from them. People blabbing all day in shops, in taxis and at the dinner table. Constant noise. I'd get rid of mine, but I need to know where my kids are.
Hello, Matthew. On the subject of mobile phones, I wouldn't be without mine. I'm a businessman, and I need mine for my job. I find that you can take them with you anywhere and keep in touch wherever you are. It helps me keep up to date with things that are happening in the office. Marvelous technology.
Mobile phones? Great invention. What else do you use in an emergency? Mobile phones can save lives.
Hi Matthew, I'd just like to say that I carry my phone with me all the time. That way, the school and my husband's office can contact me at any time. I can't say that I like it, but it is useful. Bye!
Matthew, mobiles. Waste of time and money and terrible noise pollution. People are always shouting into them. Why doesn't anyone speak quietly when they use them? I've never had one and never will. I like my privacy and my peace and quiet. And another thing, they are very bad for your health.
Hello, is that Matthew's show? Right, okay then. I think mobile phones are very important for children. I use mine every day. The government should give one to every teenager. We need to be able to keep in contact with our friends and our parents, but I wouldn't let my teachers have my phone number. Cheers, Matthew. I'll add you to my contacts list.
Okay, so after we finished listening, I hope you got the answers. If you haven't got the answers, please try to um, go back again and try to move the video back and try to repeat the listening again. Okay, so please try to rewind and go back again and listen again if you didn't get the answers. Now, if you got the answers, let's try to check them again. How many callers are there? What do you think now? Okay, of course, we have 5 callers. How many of the callers like mobile phones? Okay, so 3 of the callers like mobile phones. How many of the callers own a mobile phone? How many of them already have a mobile phone? What do you think? Okay, so 2 of the 5 already have mobile phones. Let's move to the next thing. Now, read the information below about abbreviations. Copy the 8 abbreviations in the list below into your exercise book, then write out the full word or expression for each one. Work with a partner and think of other abbreviations of your own. Now, first, let's try to understand the meaning of abbreviation. What is an abbreviation? An abbreviation is a short form of a word or expression. Abbreviations are formed by leaving out letters or by using only the first word of each word, the first letter of each word. For example, DR is a common abbreviation for doctor. So you see the full word is doctor, but for short, we can just use DR. Now, here we have some other abbreviations. Let's try to think about them together. First, we have exam. Now, exam is short for which word? What do you think? I think it's easy. Okay, think about it a little. Yes, so exam is short for examination. Okay, so you see we took the first part of the word and we changed it into an abbreviation. So exam is abbreviation, examination is the full word. What about info? Okay, this word, info. Info is abbreviation for which word? Okay, yes, that's right. So it's an abbreviation of or for information. Okay, so info, information. What about C? IT. Okay, yes, that's right. IT is an abbreviation for information technology. You see, we took the I, information, and the T, technology. So now we have IT, abbreviation. What about debt? Debt. Now, debt is an abbreviation for department. That's right. So, department. What about SMS? We use this word a lot. SMS. Now, SMS is an abbreviation for short message service. So, SMS. We took the first word of each, the first letter of each word, and we changed it into an abbreviation. What about the next word that we have is uni. Uni is an abbreviation for, okay, easy, yes, that's right. It's an abbreviation for university. Uni, university. Next we have TV. TV is an abbreviation for, easy also. That's an abbreviation for television. TV, television. What about H, USA? Also, that's an easy one. Okay, it's an abbreviation for United States of America. So USA, United States of America. Now, let's try to think about these together now. Match and write the SMS abbreviations with the words or phrases they represent. Now, we try to use a lot of abbreviations while sending SMS because we want our messages to be as short as possible. Let's take a look at the example. For example, tomorrow. This is an abbreviation for tomorrow. Now, please pause the video and try to match each abbreviation with the full word or words that they represent. Okay, now after you have finished, let's try to check our answers together. Now, what about this one? This is an abbreviation for, yes, for later. You see L8R, L8, later. So later. Next one is please. Yes, that's right. The next one is night. That's an abbreviation for the full word, which is night. Next we have great. Yes, and next we have bye for now. You see B for and bye for now. Next we have good. That's right. Next we have hello. Instead of saying hello or writing hello in the SMS, we can just write low. What about this number? This number is 2, so we can use it instead of the word to. Also, we have this, which is sorry about that. See, S-A, sorry about that, T, T. Next, we have new. Yes, this one is new. What about this one here? Yes, do or don't. What about this? About and see you and thanks and what and someone and anyone and forget and are you and at, and finally we have can't. Now, after we practice some of these abbreviations, let's try to read some of these messages, some text messages. Decipher. Decipher, it means change these into full messages. Let's try to read them together. For example, this one, try to read A. What does it say? What's the full message? Let's see. So here it says, hello Khaled, are you free later to go to see the new James Bond movie? You see, we made the full message, we made it shorter. Let's take a look at B. Sorry about that, Malik. Can't tonight. What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow night? What about C? What is this word? What do you think? That's right. It's great. Great. 7:30 at Al-Maha. Shall I ask Hamdan? D. Good idea. See you tomorrow. Bye for now, Khalid. What about E? This one is don't. Don't forget. See you later, Malik. So you see, in all of these, we are just writing SMSs and we are making them shorter by using abbreviations. Okay, so that's all for Unit 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to do the homework on the workbook for Unit 3. Thank you very much. I'll see you next lesson. Bye-bye.